Good morning. Wednesday morning, the day before the 4th of July. It's going to be a good 4-day weekend. I am going to do 21 gallons a minute on my own driveway. Going to measure it out, get the exact square footage, and then we're going to put a time on it, and we're going to do it in real time. So it'll just be a short video, I hope. 21 gallons a minute. I can't imagine the power that's going to be. It'll be something to look at. But let's get to the work at hand today. First stop was the gas station to fill up the gas. Second stop's going to be at Max Cheese's place to pick up my remaining powder coated parts for the motorcycle trailer. And then we got a pool cage and a driveway, and then we got another pool cage to wrap up this day and wrap up the whole week, and look for some time off to do some stuff around the house and go on a nice motorcycle ride with some friends on Sunday morning, which will be a good day. Alright, I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll see you at the job. Let's get after it, shall we? Alright, here we are at job number one. We'll be on the sidewalk. Look at these weeds. Sidewalk's nasty and the driveway's not too bad. Just a paver driveway. You get the weeds out. It's got some mold over there. Just some water dripping off the gutter there. A couple weeds. For the most part, it's going to be easy peasy because it's not that dirty. And we got 10.5 gallons a minute. Okay, whenever you're working in an HOA, it's always good to have a sign that cautions people walking in the morning to do their walk. A lot of elderly people just go for their walks and they just walk around the hoses. You don't want anybody to trip. So if you have the sign out, that's a warning and you are not liable. All right, we're gonna do the pool cage first. It's got pavers as well. You can see we got some green algae over here. Gonna be doing the outside of the cage first. Then we'll get after the inside, all right? Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look at the outside. We got the soaps laid up in the screen there. So go ahead and killed all that algae off of there. We're gonna come, all the mold's already gone off the outside, as you can see. Go ahead and get in here and get after the inside. And everything will be good to go out here. Yeah, you got algae and mold growing all up there. All right, obviously the guy just wants the cage done, rinse the floor out around the furniture. All right, let's get after it, shall we? Let's have a look. Got all the algae off everything. All that algae across there is all gone. Everything's all gone. Got this little piece right here is being a little stickler. Not no more. Always clean around the pool equipment as well. We'll clean these pavers up outside the door. Always hit that stuff, okay? All right, now we're going to get after the satisfying rinse, and then we're going to get out there and do the driveway and sidewalk. Go home and eat some lunch, and then we're going to get after the last job of the day. We'll be home by noon at the bottom of the pool, ready for the holiday weekend. All right, let's get after it. Satisfying. gonna be a wrap for the pool cage. Everything came out really nice. Around the pool equipment's good. Windows are all clean. Pavers are clean. Some old pavers. They need some TLC, man. They need some guy to come in and reseal everything. All right, let's move this party out front and get after that garage, right? Let's get after it. All right, we're gonna SH from down there to here, up there, SH all the way down, and we're gonna mini mon do this, do that, do this, go to the front door, rinse it on down. Did you get all that? All right, let's get after it. This is going to be very, very clean. That's how you do it. Look how nice and clean it looks. Beautiful. All the way to the front door. Just got to put the welcome cats back up in the mat, collect the money, go home, get something to eat, and we got one more pool cage to do after that. That's going to be a wrap for this week, baby. I am very, very ready for a nice 4-day rest, even though I got a lot of stuff to do. We'll just do it at a nice pace and it'll get done. All right, let's get after it, shall we? All right, here we are, job number 2. Straight back there. There's some green stuff on the fence. See that guy's sprinkler? He broke it and nobody's home. There's green on the front of the fence right there. This is a new customer. So what do I always say? The silent salesman, do something a little extra. He'll notice that. He just lost his wife to COVID, so he's not doing very well, but he'll be all right. That stuff's nasty, man. He said he had it, but he's negative. Thank goodness, because I don't want to get near anybody that has that. Rig's looking good. Okay, we have our injector hooked up. We have our line running to the bottom of this tank. I don't know if we're going to have enough SH to finish this job in that tank. We got a full tank over there. All right, everything's hooked up. The water's right there. The hose layout right to the straight shot right back and right back to the truck. All right, let's go over these tips. If you don't have an injector bypass, which you don't really need if you do the basic stuff, okay? Just getting started, you can afford $39.99 with a little shipping and handling, okay? This is a 2560 V-Jet soap tip. This is a 0060 long range soap tip. This is a 0015 rinse tip. And this is a 4015 rinse tip. These turn the soap off. These turn the soap on. Off, on. Wax off. Wax on. Wax off. Okay, Grasshopper? It's very, very simple operation. You can run that from 300 feet away from your rig without spending $600 to have, you know, the bypass put in and all the fancy little gadgets. This works just as good as that. You just have to rinse your line when you're done doing the job. That's all you got to do. And that takes about 30 seconds of your time. All right, waiting for this water to fill up a little bit. We're running on 30%. That's all you need to get this job done. We're going to drink a little bit of water, get hydrated. It is hotter than it gets. Let's just put it that way. There's no wind, and it's 95 degrees at 105 degree heat index. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, we'll see you back here at the pool cage. This is going to be a good one because we got green in the screens. We can show you how to lay it down and how this works so good. And there's a lot of green stuff back here. It's going to be a good job. All right, let's get after it. All right, and always, if you got one of these babies, put it out there. Number one, it says caution, exterior cleaning. So what's going to happen is they're going to stop and slow down just to see what this is all about, just because it has this. Hey man, look at that guy, he's tripping out. All right. You never know, you might pick up a customer if it's easy for them to, you know, look at everything. I mean, look at this rig. Does that look professional to you? Well, hell yeah. Thank you, Mikey. The fresh rinse over there. And we got Mike from Exodus. Thank you for doing that job for me last week. You bailed me out of moving furniture and big heavy plants. Got old young Mike over there taking care of stuff for me. When you turn 65, you need a young guy to move heavy stuff. Then we got Tommy Boy from Slingin' Suds. Put his rig on the cover of the thing yesterday. He's all excited. Then we got Cliffy Boy over there at, I'm not talking to Don Flamingo Pressure Washing. Come on, man. You act like a little baby. Anyway, gonna get this green off of here. It's just a thing to do. It looks like awful, right? Let's see how long it takes to be a nice guy. Then we'll be back there getting this pool cage done. And it's gonna be awesome. Wait till you see this mess back here. All right. Did I say we're going to use the 2560? What? Did you see that? Waving at me. So, please. Very nice. That's gonna do it. All right, let's get back here. Here's the cage. Of course, we're gonna hit the outside first, like we always do. It's really not that bad on the outside. But you see the green in the screen, right? See it right there? I'm gonna show you what you do to solve that. Let's get it nice and wet. Alright, just take this S8. Lay it in the screen, just like that. Pretty simple, huh? All right, we'll be back. All right, you see that green in the screen over there? A little wet first. All right. That's all you got to do to get rid of that stuff. Come on over here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, you see, it was green when we started. Okay, now it's already starting to turn white. See it? See, that's going to come right out of the screen. Just by letting it sit there like that, it'll be gone. Okay, all the areas that were troublesome or like that or have been treated. Okay, now all we got to do is come inside. Just drag the hose right on through here. The door is facing that way, so you're good to go. So we'll come in here, over here. We only got to clean from here out. All right, so we'll put this over here so we can watch the whole thing transform into a marvelous, clean pool area. I'm going to put this up here for right now. We're going to put this over here. This way we can move some stuff around if we have to, okay? Let's get after it. Let's have a look at this place. It's getting to be really nice. All this stuff is coming clean. Stuff was really black before. Now look at these screens. See the screens? See where the SH is still working? You see all this white stuff? This was green stuff. See, now it's just going to come right out of the screen like it wasn't even there. You know, if you leave it on there while you're working, see all this stuff's turned white. These are them little lesions that were on the outside of the cage. They're going to come right off. See that right there? All this stuff's melting this floor. It's pretty rough right there, so probably lose some of the paint on that one. But all this is cleaned up real nice. Looks good. There's some green crap up there. We're going to spray some more SH on that black edge up there. Then we'll go ahead and go out and see what the water's doing out here. Always got to keep your eye when you got 10 gallons a minute, even though it's on 30%. All right, just some helpful information. All right, we'll be back for the very, very last satisfying runs of the week. Let's get after it. Let's have a look at this bad ride. Look at that. Floor is all nice. The cage is squeaky. Everything is clean, clean, clean. Now look at those screens. Do you see any green? That's what I thought. I don't see any green either. Are you sure? You don't see it? I don't see it. Do you? Anyway, that sideways in the screen trick works wonders, guys. Always do it that way and you'll always get the screens clean. Except for this one right here, we need to put a little bit more on that one. You see that white stuff right there? Let's go ahead and get that rinsed off real good. We'll be right back. Okay, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? We just got to rinse this off once we get the hose out and get the door closed. Then we'll be all done with this popsicle stand. All right, let's go ahead and back out over to here. Show you one last thing before we shut her down for the weekend. I appreciate everybody's support to my channel, and thanks for subscribing if you have. And hopefully I'm teaching somebody something. Look at that. Saw how long that took, right? The guy's very happy with the job and he'll be happy with that as well. And you don't even say anything to people about that kind of stuff. They'll notice it. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll see you on Monday. Probably over the weekend when I do 21 gallons a minute. All right, look forward to that. All right. Let's get after it, shall we? Happy 4th of July, everybody. Okay, always remember to rinse the gear out. Very, very important stuff, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. go. Injection tube. You got to put this in fresh water, so you want to make sure it's rinsed off, okay? See all that soap coming off of there? You don't want that in the fresh water, right? Alright. Filter in the fresh water and rinse it out. You're not going to get much soap, but you're going to get some. Watch. Here it comes. Poof, just a little bit. But we're going to be off for 4 days, so we want to rinse it pretty darn good. You can always tell if it's rinsed. If it's not slippery, it's rinsed. Alright, while that's doing that, bring the water hose in. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a wrap. Damn it, man. Nothing like a squeaky pain in the ass. No, 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 we're not. I say silence. Silence to the squeaky man. Everything has its little place, you see? Everything clicks on for a reason. Poof. Reel this baby up, put it in the fresh water, put the sign away in the truck, hit the bank, hit the bottom of the pool, and we are done. Alright folks, that's going to be a wrap for today. That was probably a little long and drawn out. And then always, drain your water down to at least 150. Look at this. Hey man. Got a boot wash? Get your booty. All right, everything's capped up. Draining the water. Toolbox is locked. Everything is plugged up. Things wrapped up nice. Yeah, you get these little hose catches. You know, you screw that on, plug that in. Everything has its little latch. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. That is a wrap. Get after it. Hey, the day's complete. Just got a text from the wife. Look at that. The wait is over, folks. What is it? Wait for it. Look at that. Peaches from Georgia. Don't get no better than that. Have a great 4th of July. Remember, get after it. Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey, Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it. All right, well, here I am getting ready to vacate Ameritech. And what do we do here at Ameritech?
Get after it.
Get after it. Hey. Pow! We're full SH and ready to rock. Let's get after it. All right, I got to do it one more time. Let's go see. Come on. Oh yeah, way further. All right. Here's the tall reach tip. There's the short range tip. All the way to here. So I'll give you. It's about 4 feet further. Don't be fooled by long, shiny things. Hey, there's a rig following me, all lit up. Look at that mother. Woohoo! Super Blast! All right, I got me 175 gallons of water in the tank. And I'm better known as Juan Valdez. All right, let's go look at this little porch, all right? Let's get after it. I forgot to mention, it's hotter than a blistering camel toe on a pepper patch.